Midwest in the building.
All my rights are reserved. Oh yeah, I know my rights.
Midwest in the building.
All my rights are reserved. Oh yeah, I know my rights.
What it do? What it do? Oh, mama.
Peace to the gods, peace to the gods, grand rising, grand rising, peace to the gods, beautiful day, beautiful day. What's good, everyone? What's good? What's good?
I don't know what you mean by how the Telegram go, because I told you it's gonna be recordings in the Telegram. So, and then I dropped the link for everybody after the record. The ones that didn't get it, they was moving too slow. Because I deleted it once. I deleted it. Yep.
What's good? What's good? Usual suspects, usual suspects. What's good?
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Taking my first cup of Java. Yes, yes. Beautiful day, as usual.
It's a beautiful day.
Things to do, as usual.
Man, fuck that. I'm pissed.
Oh, man. Relax, bro. I know.
You're talking shit.
Relax.
I'm pissed with my guys, so I talk to, but I'm good on here.
For sure. For sure.
Like, straight up. I ain't gonna bring my problems to work.
Yeah, you hear me?
What it do, everybody? Chief Mac, Dirty Woods, Frequency Hackers, spill them big, spill them motherfucking. Impress results. Paul, what it do? Joyce P. Troy. Charles Campbell in the building. Joe Influence. Who is that? Otis who? Otis who? Timothy Fair. Sasha Griffin, what it do? Tim H. Chalice, what it do? 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 P, what it do? Mike Stewart, Mary Always, Picasso, Be Ruthless, Cliff, Krista Walker. He said, Grand Rising Nation, what up? MW, what's up? Patient in the house. What it do? What it do? What it do? Who? I ain't even get to watch none of my TikToks today. I was fucking military minded shit today. Oh, mamas. Checking my accounts, checking my tracking numbers, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
and see where everything at, so I can get, I can start doing my research on the time frames that they received it from when they processed it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's what I'm doing, get my little process together for how long it took for them to process my stuff. So everything's there. That's all that matters. Everything's there. And I'm doing some other stuff soon.
Yo, what it do this morning?
What it do?
What's good? What's good? That it would. That it would.
Oh, I can't call it. Can't call it always working.
Yes, sir.
And always. And I apologize if y'all, I got kind of loud last night.
No, man, it was all good.
Yeah,
I,
me, I'm a defender of people to the fullest.
and I got the recording.
Yeah, so
whoever didn't get it, man, I don't see how could you put it up there twice.
ooh wee. What?
How's everybody doing this morning?
Well, we could do another one of them a little later as well if y'all want to, and I can play another one for y'all. That ain't shit to me. I'm trying to get certain things between the ears so y'all can learn certain shit. But you gotta understand when, like Otis said, you gotta know when you're remedy and when to enforce certain shit. Because you don't have to enforce certain things all the time. Like how many times you throw out there. Yeah.
That what? Put your own system. Hopefully, I'm not going to go too deep. But if you know things, you know things. Not talking in code. And just because someone brings a new and peripheral new information, that it sounds good, and it is good information.
Yes.
But at the same time, you still have to decipher when to use it and why you're using it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. It's not a bad or a negative thing, none whatsoever. I'm just telling you, and I can only give you my life and true experiences. Yes, some things that people give me, I follow it to a T because it resonates with me and it makes sense. Some things, and I'm not going to give you the ratio or the percentage or the average. I'm not going to do that because it varies from different people. Some things a person can tell me and look at me right in my face and my eyes and have it in black and white and say, hey, follow this. This is why you do this, and this is what's going to happen. But for some reason, all that A through Z did not resonate with me. It did not. The other person was passionate in what they were saying, and they believed in what they were saying, but it didn't resonate with me, A through Z. But what did resonate with me, and I don't have to tell everybody, but what did resonate with me from A to Z was E, F, W. Then I went back to J and K, and I did something for me. So I took those and I added it to what I was doing. Didn't have to tell nobody. That's my life. That's my lifestyle. And I put that together. And I didn't say nothing because I'm living my life. I'm not trying to sell packets. I'm not trying to give out information. That's what I did. And then if I choose to help someone, I know what I did because I can go back to what I did.
Ain't nobody stop nobody from helping nobody.
That's all we're saying. So don't read deep into what I'm saying or what what I'm saying is the information is the information. It's up to you to utilize it. So when you listen to this audio in the Telegram or whatever you get, take it for what it's worth. Take it for what it's worth. Do your research, meditate, have your woosah moments, but take it for what it's worth. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day. We good. Yes, yes. Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. MW dropped so much, we're going to have to start calling you in Midwest the jeweler. I'm good. We all drop jewels around this day. Because that's what we're supposed to. I just don't like when I feel like I'm being bamboozled. That's all.
I look at it as information at the end of the day, fam. And you know, just information. And like I said, pick out what you need and whatnot.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
it.
Oh my,
That's it.
I look at
For
it just
real.
like that.
Just pick out what you need. Sometime, including myself. I know people take my passion and my voice to resonate and to be the quote unquote, for lack of a better phrase, the gospel. Oh, he believe what he say. Oh man, he's standing on that. Y'all, ooh, rah, rah, rah. And some people go with that and listen and take everything I say as gospel and just go for it. Don't do their own research and try to copy everything I did. That will be your mistake if you do that. Now, I'm not misleading nobody at all. But what I'm saying is, yes, my passion is real. I believe everything I'm saying and doing, but you still better do your research because, again, they all still come in all different sizes, shapes, and colors. What I mean by they, I mean by sometimes the devil is here to deceive you. Now, I'm nowhere near the devil. Lord knows I'm not. I'm just trying to prove a point to let you know, just because someone comes up here with the good bravado and the good words and things like that and passion, you still need to look past that and listen to the words and listen to codes or statutes that whatever they may spew out their mouth and do your research. Now, if it still resonates with you, by all means, go for it. Do your thing. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. And still continue to move, still continue to listen and get the things that you need that's going to resonate and change your situation. I'm not talking in code here. This is everyday life. It has nothing to do with no processes, no situations. This is just life shit. Life. You're on your job, got a 9 to 5, and your boss tell you to do something. You don't like what he says, and it doesn't even resonate with you. And you don't even do it completely. You do what's going to complete that job. And then when he or she come back and say, oh, I know I asked you to do that part, but thanks for not doing that. That was a mistake. It happens. It happens. And it happens the other way too. Do this and you do it. And then they come back and say, why you do that? Oh, because you told me to. But damn, you didn't read that. You didn't see that. I didn't mean, actually figuratively to do that. You didn't know to use common sense to move the water out the way first. Yeah. And a lot of people do that part. You do it because somebody told you to without using common sense. Of course, you take the wrapper out the package, out the box first before you put it in there. Duh. So just use common sense, people. That's all. And you're going to get your remedy once you know it's there. Nothing is going to be easy, and it's not going to be black and white. I'm not going to say if I give you my same exact template of what I did to get my case situated, that doesn't mean that's going to work for you. Your situation might be a little bit different. You might need to add something that's a little bit more or not. I'm not saying that at all. You probably don't. But know what you have. Know what you have. And just in case it doesn't come into fruition, just in case, you know what you have and you know what you need to add to it or take away from it because you have that understanding. I'm hoping this is resonating with people that's listening to this. Don't take what everybody's saying as gospel and run with it. That would be the biggest mistake you would ever make in your life. Listen, yes, listen and decipher what you need. And if you feel you need all of it, and God put that person in your in front of you to receive all that, by all means, receive it. But know what to receive. And only you can decipher that. I can't tell you that. Only you know that. Go ahead and bump their head. It happens. But don't bust it to the meat. Ooh, don't bust it to the meat. It's hard to stop that blood. But scratch it a little bit. Have an antiseptic ready. And move on. I yield for a second.
Damn, I was go get some tissue and shit. I was got me over here crying and shit. I was just trying to turn my lights back on, man. Shit. I thought I was ready.
Well, listen, go get the candles. You ain't ready yet. Go get the candles.
Damn, man. They moved everybody back in. They turned this shit right back off. Yeah. No, but for real. Thank you, Charles, for everything that you did. You know, helping me out in my little situation. I had to put my foot down on the ground and start moving forward. Or I just, you know, you can't. You gotta. You when you doing something for you, you gotta do it for yourself. Gerard, was you on my live yesterday? I said it yesterday, and I did a short last night. It said the class was supposed to start at 7, but I was late, so I did a short. It said 7:30. If you're not checking the videos and coming to the lives, how do you know when class is gonna be? Don't nobody say y'all names and numbers like that, bro. We don't know y'all names and numbers like that. The emails get pushed all the way down like this. We don't know. Oh, this Jared email or this Steve email or this Mark email. We don't know that. That's why every time I say something or say something for y'all to do, I say text me y'all email address. Cause I don't know y'all fucking email addresses by heart, bro. It's hard for me to send you a link to your email when I don't know it.
And I can verify that.
How many people have got earnest money deposited into the account? If you have, let me see a 1 in the comment section. I get a bottle of water, please. Oh, cool. The refrigerator was blowing last night. Just open. Damn, ain't nobody put a 1 in the comment section? Oh, okay. I was just checking. What's up, Dave? Dave? Um,
Yo, why everybody quiet?
I'm texting.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
I don't know why everybody else quiet.
I'm quiet because I was outside being friendly Bob, talking to my neighbors. You know, I'm friendly Bob.
The comment section ain't moving. It's just,
Oh, yeah. Huh?
I asked them to put a 1 on there for who got earnest money and who closing. Ain't nobody put shit on there.
I love you, MW. Relax, bro.
Oh, mamas. You said I text I was on. She didn't respond. Nobody told me I was supposed to be in the Telegram. It says it's private. I don't know how I say it's private. I send a link out to everybody. Everybody get in my competent elite on Telegram. Let me see if I can get a link real fast. I'll drop that bitch right there because I don't get no fuck who get in there. I know how to monitor motherfuckers on that motherfucker now. You know, they taught me how to do it. I had to call support.
Yeah, this this wanting to help the people, even though people have great, yes, well, let me stop saying people, even though you have great intentions, of course you do. Your intentions are honorable, of course they are. Not even questioning that, none whatsoever. So let's not get that twisted. But unfortunately, what comes with that, which we knew this was going to happen, and that's why I was dreading. That's why I'm not even really tripping off. But I ignore a lot of the comments that's in the text because, unfortunately, I mean in the chat, because unfortunately, people just don't understand because they're blinded by their fear of their situation that they're in, or their status, or of course, well, like I said, the situation that they're in, whether in the foreclosure, they're about to lose their home, court cases, whatever the situation may be, and they sniffed and smelled a quote unquote remedy. So now they're just wanting everything to come to them, everything on the silver platter. They want everything. The
Otis
forms
just
to
got
be.
kicked out.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, let me back up a little bit. I'm walking a little bit too far. I like to walk my far. I apologize. But let me rephrase this real quick. The comments in the chat, far as people are not being satisfied with the getting the email alerts and all that yada yada with the woo, that bothers me, but not to a degree to where it upsets me. It's just sad. It saddens me because we come live every day during the week, every day. Even if you don't want to come listen to the whole live, you just come listen to the last 5-10 minutes. He always gives his announcements as far as what's going on, whether it's something going to be dropped, a class coming up, or something. And he put out shorts. Now, do we all get the notifications? No. Do Alexandra returns phone calls on a regular basis? We all know that's not to be true. I mean that's true. She don't answer the phone calls on a regular, consistent basis. I get that. That's public record. That's fine. But with all that still been said, there's accountability and some type of level you got to have already. Like I see it, and I'm gonna say it again. If you don't have the basic training and you're trying to come in here and get things done, 9 times out of 10 you're going to be disappointed because the type of training that you're going to receive, we already assuming you have basic training. We're not going to tell you how to put your pants on and take the tissue and wipe your ass at the same time. We're not going to do that. We are going to assume that you already went to school, had some type of study habits, already read what you read, and you just need certain things filled. You still got to do the work. We're not going to do the work for you. So let's use common sense. If you didn't get the text or you didn't get on the live like you were in the beginning when you first met or heard of a Midwest, so why would you stop now? Because you paid a donation to get some information. I don't know why. That part escapes me. I don't understand that. But things do happen. It happens. But it's not the end all be all. It's not a scam. Nobody needs your fiat. You're going to get the information. Everything is recorded. Everything. There's a way to handle everything. I don't see Midwest not never answering his phone. Of course, he don't answer it all the time, but he answers it. He answers it, and he's going to give you what you need. But the impatience, the air of I need this because I paid this. I need to have this now. The sense of the sense of entitlement. Well, since I paid this, they need to answer the phone and they need to answer this question and they need to do this. When, okay, what are you doing? Are you studying? Are you doing everything that you could do? Now, if you are, I'm not talking about you. Trust me, I'm not. But for those who I'm talking about, and you know who you are, you have to have some things already done, some level of completeness and understanding already done. So in case Alexandra don't answer the phone, or she falls off the face of the earth, and the same for Midwest, do you know how to go to do the next step? That's the question. And the answer should be yes, because all the information is out there. It's right there. It's right there. Is it readily available? Like right now, 1 to 3? No, but it's there. Know who to ask. Ask the right questions. Know how to talk to someone in private instead of coming on the public platform airing your quote unquote grievances because you feel slighted. There's ways to do things. Again, it always happened amongst us. When I say us, is our people, and a lot of it is self-inflicted. I'll be the first to say that. But this is not a 500 company set up, Fortune 500 company where you set up and you roll up into a high-rise building and you got parking and you get a ticket and you go get it validated. Once you go into that beautiful office and you have assistants sitting around in all cubicles and they helping taking your paperwork or whatever it is that you paid your donation for. It's not set up like that. It's not set up like you go into a DMV, you take a number and they got everything together. And you still got to wait. And they still talk to you crazy. And they still taking your money. And they still gonna tell you to take your ass over there and wait. Sign here and wait. We're not set up like that. We set up for those who have some type of already slight education, of have some type of great study habits, who understand what's going on and know that when I get this information from whoever it may be, I still need to put that work in. I still need to do my part. Not, oh, I got this form, this template, oh, it's all done. Let me just send it off register mail and I'm good. So when the judge call my name or when this company get this paperwork, I'm just gonna get the keys. If you believe that, you're a fool. And I'm telling you that. You a fool if you believe that's going to happen like that. It never does. It's preparing you to know what to say when they come with you with some BS. It's preparing you what to say next or what to do next. That's what this is. It's not an end all be all. And if you don't understand that by now, you're wrong and you're in the wrong building. It's never going to be A through Z or 1, 2, 3 and it's done. Never. Never. And if somebody tell you that, they a lie. It's never going to be fill this out, give that to her, then he's going to give that. Then she's going to give that to him, and then you're going to get your keys to your house or whatever. Or the case is going to disappear. It doesn't work like that. You have to know what you know. So when you put that paperwork in and when they don't move, you know you won because you know what you did. Not let me call Midwest because we both just standing here. I'm making this up now. The judge staring at me. I'm staring at him. What do I do? Did I win? Do I say something? What do I do? If you're in that situation, you lost already. And it's nobody's fault but yours. But prepare yourself, that's all. I've been in them situations hella times. I didn't dare pick up my phone because I'm stuck. I'm gonna call Eon. I'm finna call Midwest. I'm finna call Dirty Wood. I'm finna call Jonah Bay. I'm finna call Yusuf L. Are you crazy? I got to stand on that square. Me. Come on. It's not easy. It's not going to be a 1, 2, 3. It is not. Every remedy I had has never been 1, 2, 3. Never. That's why I can't sell what I sell. I can't sell this. You got to be it and you got to live it. Because I don't know what happened, but I know what I did and I know how I reacted to it. But it might not be that for you. Something's going to happen to you and you got to react to it. What is that reaction? I don't know. What did you do? What did you prepare to react to? What did you set up? Is the four corners of your court satisfied? Is it locked in? Is it? These things that we got the answer. Won't nobody be there but me. Midwest, my brother. Dirty Wood, my brother. Everybody on here, my brother. We good. But ain't nobody gonna be there but me. When I was in court, I wasn't nobody there but me. I couldn't call Midwest. I couldn't call Alessandra. Couldn't call nobody but me and God who lives within me. That's all I could call at that time. Nobody. Me and my paperwork standing on my square. Me.
On my squad.
Thanks to the help I got. Thanks to the help I got. Yes, it was not by myself that got me to that point. But at one point, at some time, it's only going to be you and God. That's it. You and God. I yield on that for a moment.
Thank you, Otis. That was deep. That was well needed. And somebody that's in the chat needed to hear that. And I know it's hard sometimes, but you know, you can't be light-footed all the time. Sometimes you need a stern talking to set things in motion. You know, everybody, like Otis said, everybody can't hold your hand. Everybody got their own issues. Everybody got to live their own path. And I know it's hard, and you know, you get frustrated. We all human. That's the reason why we tell everybody to, you know, start your own community, reach out to one another if you need help, speak on it. But like Otis said, you can't. Anytime you reach a blockage, you can't think somebody else is gonna remove that block for you. You got to get down there and get your hands dirty. And you know, if you got any grievances, you know, shoot an email, talk that out, because we all family, and there ain't no sense of spilling spoiled milk when there's no need. When you can just take it over to the trash and just dump it out, you know. So you know, but that's just my 2 cents. What do I know? But hey, as long as y'all getting y'all work done, we're good. I yield.
Oh, mamas. What it do? What it do? What it do?
Yes, yes, beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yes,
Iron sharpens iron. It's beautiful.
I dropped that link again, y'all. I don't know, y'all said if it ain't working, then somebody lock that motherfucker, man. Somebody ain't got access.
Nah, it works. I went in there on my other phone, man. I went in there on my
Okay.
other phone. It worked.
All right, cool. I put it in the description of the video as well because people be tripping.
Well, you know, I mean, this is very important. You know, the people feel like they gonna get left out, which is understandable. Which
But
is
that man gotta
understandable.
rush motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Try to rush people. That would make
yeah.
people don't want to work with you.
There you go.
Like somebody called me yesterday, like, yeah, you told me I could call you whenever. I want to know about the a little bit more about the voucher. What can you tell me? I said, excuse me. No, hello, how you doing? My name is such and such and such and such. I said, that's rude as fuck. How you just called me? I said, you make me don't even want to deal with you already.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she was so loud and hey,
Probably had you on speakerphone because you had other people sitting there listening, free hustling, ear
right.
hustling as we call it, not willing to pay a donation because a man is worthy of their hire, stuff like that.
Well, you know,
It
mannerisms is
wasn't even
gone.
that because it was somebody from TikTok that said one of the videos.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I was about the MLS numbers. And I'm like,
Gotcha.
well, at the
Yeah.
same time,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, the way you calling, you'll make me not even want to work with you. You don't even speak to people. You just belligerent, straight to the point. You loud as fuck. I told you. I'm like, excuse me, because when she said she called whatever, I'm like, excuse me. I'm like, hold on. I said, for one, I'm in a meeting. And the way you just called, like, you didn't, like, that don't make sense. Well, you said I didn't call whenever it was. I said, yes, I did. I said, but look how you talking. When you call people, you supposed to say, hello, how you doing? My name is such and such and such and such. You know, I'm calling to find out about such and such and such and such. Not, what can you tell me about this? And I see the video. No. No. So I didn't even call her back, and I'm not. Because
Hey,
to me, that
respect
felt
goes a
like
long way.
somebody that ain't got no respect for the people around them because I know they ain't got nothing for me the way they call me.
Yep, respect goes a long way.
Yeah, so I don't deal with people like that. I don't. I really don't.
And not to put nobody on blast, I'm not gonna say no name, and I apologize, MW, if I'm speaking out of turn. I do apologize, but I'm not gonna say any names. But I witnessed when we was on the phone talking this morning, and your phone just kept ringing, and it was around 8ish. Phone just kept ringing, and he was like, "Who is this calling me? I'm just getting up. My breath still stink." I'm like, "Damn, who is that?" And it was somebody who I ain't gonna go there, but yeah. So I just witnessed exactly what you're talking about. People have no sense of time. They just don't care. They want what they want. Now we know this comes with the business. We know it comes with the business, but man, and they all do the same thing. They call, they're half-hearted, asking how you doing, if they even ask that at all. Which times out of 10 they don't. But if they do, they don't even allow you the chance to answer. It's just a program statement. Hey, how's your family doing? Midwest might say, I might have a death in the family. Oh, okay. I want to get that status correction. Damn, did you hear what I just said, bro? They miss all that. Keep on going. It happens. It's unfortunate. So I understand exactly what he's talking about. That's why I don't like being out there like that, because people, which I understand, when they want what they want it. So they tend to disregard everything else because they want what they want. They want their foreclosure taken care of. They want their house. I mean, they want their car to be not repoed because they don't have a garage to hide it in until they get their paperwork in order. And not forget all that. Let's just keep it real, including myself. When I'm pointing at you, I got 4 fingers pointed back at me, actually 3, and they actually curled up so they're not pointing at me. But you get my point.
Yeah.
I've been in them situations. Nobody put me in there but me. So when I call for some help and ask for some help, they not on my schedule. I'm on their schedule. They ain't got to do nothing to do with mine. They don't care that my house got foreclosed. I do, but they don't. They might have the answer for me, but I need to wait my turn. Now, I understand there's an urgency on my side. I get that. And it's going to show every now and again. But it's not their urgency. They could care less. I got myself in that situation. So the point is, relax. And if it's meant for you to get it, you're going to get it. And don't put yourself in that situation. And I'm talking to myself. And I won't. Especially since I know how to take care of it now. That part.
Yeah.
But know when you receive the help, just be happy you're receiving it. But what's that phrase? God, he won't come when he won't come when you want him, but he will come on time. Hey, that holds true. It's gonna be the last minute, darkest hour, that second, whatever it may be. He'll show up, he or she, if it's meant for him to show up.
Oh, mama. Yeah, oh, mama, just like that. Excuse me. Yeah, because the Most High gonna already show us who that is at the gate.
Yo, I was wondering who putting all the L's in, yo.
You know,
What the hell going on?
because motherfuckers know. This I be trying to show y'all shit.
Well, I see you banning some folks. I wasn't even looking in the chat. Was somebody not showing their ass?
I ain't ban nobody. I got administrators out there that's gonna
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
You don't ban nobody.
Okay, what the hell they up to? I ain't finna ask, but yeah, okay.
you know, motherfuckers come here act goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, you have a prepaid. All calls other than properly placed attorney calls may be monitored and recorded.
Okay.
Using IC Solutions. You may begin.
Yeah, I didn't see what the troll was saying, but I love trolls. I love them because that's letting me know that this, of course, is I already got my remedy, one of them anyway. So we all know it's true. But I love trolls.
I think it was more about struck a nerve. You struck a nerve on somebody and they started spazzing.
Oh, they be all right. I don't. Yeah, okay. Shit. Hey, again, like I tell everybody when I be talking, I don't be talking to everybody. How many times I said that? I just be talking. I don't be talking to everybody. This ain't for everybody. Just like I'm talking to you now. People just hearing me. Shit, if you don't like what I'm saying, tune me out. Now, if I ruffle your feathers, ruffle them feathers. Shake it. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Shit, come on now. And it goes for me too. I promise you, I practice what I preach, Dirty Wood. I practice what I preach. When somebody says something to me that offends me, I have to look at myself. I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. When somebody says something to offend me and they not in my private space, they not in my face, but they said something, they tone wasn't loud, or even if it was loud, they wasn't in my face. You can do what you want to do, and you can say what you want to say, as long as you're not in my private space, for real. I don't care about that. But if you say something and it resonates with me, good or bad, and it make me feel some type of way, then I have to deal with that. I have to look in the mirror. What the fuck did this person say to me that got me pissed off like this when he went in my face? He could say what he want to say. But if somebody says something, a word or two to piss you off, that's some inner reflection that you have to do. Let's be real with this. If you say something to piss me off, like for real, call me a bitch. And we all know how a black man hate for another man to call him a bitch. I'm not finna sit there and pull out my gun, which is on my hip, that I carry because it's registered to my private trust. I ain't finna go there, Jules, and shoot you. That's idiotic. I have to take within myself and look at myself, be like, why am I so upset that he called me something I know damn well I'm not? Why am I upset? Why am I gonna let that affect me? And that takes a true man to honestly do that, because it's not easy to do that. You have to be uncomfortable with looking within yourself and be like, should I really be affected like this? I got a badass wife. I ain't nowhere near scared of no motherfucking kitty cat. Nowhere near. Love it. And I got the nerve to get upset because he calling me a female dog. Really? When I could just walk away and look at him because I know who I am? Are you kidding me? Instead of trying to get my tail feathers all ruffled, I'm just using this as an example because you can apply this to anything. We all been there. Instead of ruffling my feathers up, trying to protect, or so-called in my mind, protect my gal, when in actuality, it's going to be a messed up situation. I can just grab my gal hand and walk away. Because I'm walking in trust. I'm walking amongst gods. And they don't know what I know. And I'm in honor. That's a big person to do that. So apply that same logic, the same logic, with these little small scenarios. If I said anything to offend anybody, especially when I don't know you, that's something you got to deal with. And I hope you deal with it. And that goes for me too. We got to deal with that the right way. So this troll or whatever they saying, whatever, that don't even bother me. Get them out the way because we don't need that infiltration. But at the same time, it don't bother me. Go deal with it. Go work it out. Go pray on it. And I'm talking to myself now because I do that. I really do. What's up, Dirty?
You shouldn't be bothered by a thumb wrestle, no way.
That part. Come on now. You know, stop it.
Everybody got their own thing going on. You ain't really.
And why you hear thumb wrestle, like you said, on this platform? Are you kidding me? That mean you ain't got nothing going on? You ain't working on no paperwork? You don't have phone calls to make?
Yeah.
Really?
We got more stuff to worry about than try to prove our point, try to prove our situation. You know, it doesn't even matter. This is bigger than anything. This is not even worth even. You know, people gonna do what they're gonna do, but you can't stop. You can't stop what Yahshua got for us. So you know, this is way bigger than somebody thumb wrestling. We don't care about none of that. We don't care about none of that. We keep it pushing.
Just get on point. Everybody do what they need to do. For real. Just do what you need to do. Shit.
I want to know who been reading the UCCs and you know, that's what I want to know. Who done
just reading period. You hear me? Or just reading period, getting things done.
Yeah. Well, as long as it consists of what we doing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
for those who are here, getting it between the ears and taking this information and putting it and applying it to your life situation,
Yeah.
congratulations. I'm proud
Yeah.
of you, and continue to move forward. And we
Yes, sir.
shall come together, press hands one day like we do, and have our stories to tell, have our remedies and have our testimonies, and help out other situations by putting what we did together. That's what we do.
That's right.
That's
We
what we do
want to hear successes.
when we not
Success.
on live, when I'm not on live here, and I'm not doing what I'm doing to take care of my situations for my wife and my 28-year-old daughter, who I'm trying to get into this. When I'm not doing that, I'm on the phone with the likes of a MW, or sometimes thereof, every now and then a Dirty Wood or a Ship or whoever it may be, and we're getting things done, whether they have a question for me, or 9 times out of 10 I have a question for them, or we just brainstorming on situations.
That's
hey,
right.
I came across this. What you think about this, O? Or vice versa. That's what we do. That's what we doing. And we putting it together. Things we leave out, or we just talk. That's it. And then we get off the phone, go on our own way, our own journey. Dirty Wood do what he do. I get in my car, whatever, and I do what I do. We do my little errands and runs and go post and send stuff off register mail or whatever. And Midwest do what he do, and Ship does what he does. And when Money Boy or Money Man, I don't call him Money Boy, I call him Money Man. I don't know, he ain't no boy or man. When Money Man get off the phone, he does what he do. But we get together, we have great conversation. All 3, 4, 5 different personalities, all bringing up things that's going on in their situation, and they ask for suggestions, opinions, or what happened that day, and we just talk about it. Yep. That's what it's about. We're not talking about TV shows and all that bullshit, the Real Housewives and all that. Every now and again, we talk some football, talk shit, we talk some weed, yeah. But for the most part, we're talking business. We're talking redemption. We're talking freedom.
Freedom.
We're talking trust.
Trust.
When 2 or more get together, we're congregated, and all of us have our trust set up, so we're already in congregation, in a convention. My trust set up as a convention, 2 or 3 people gathered together. That's a convention. That's a faith-based organization. I'm dropping jewels. I'm in congregation. I'm in church right now. I have my declarations together. I'm good. Let me get some chat participation as far as my congregation. Let me see some ones in the chat, please. That's my proof that I have joined 2 or more together. That's my proof that I can show the IRS and whoever. These are my trust minutes. Please let me see the ones for my verification. Come on now. You got to know what you're doing. I'm dropping jewels.
He sure is.
Come on, y'all. Can't tell me nothing. I'm going to listen to you, but you can't tell me nothing. Thank you. The congregation, the doors of the church are open.
There you go.
I'm not even trying to be funny. I mean that. All praise is due to Allah, whatever God, whatever spirit, whoever you worship. He's all lives within us.
Pull y'all phones out. I'm walking around with the Cash App scan voucher code.
Are you stupid? You stupid. But for real though, y'all, you guys understand though. This is real stuff. We having fun here. We're congregating. But we're under the House of Draper right now. 508C1A, House of Draper, and whoever else in here. Whatever Midwest Foundation is, whatever Dirty Wood, if he has one, that's his business. I don't know. That's his business. But I know we in church right now. Come on now. I'm good. So this is what's going on about us just talking and conversating. Yep. And for those who are ready to hear and heard what I heard, you should know what to do when you get off this phone.
And we want everyone to succeed. We want everyone. We don't care how you feel. We don't care if you're mad. We don't care if you upset. We don't care if you just tired or whatever. That's not our problem. We just want to make sure you succeed.
Yes.
And whatever you decide to do, yes, frustrating. Yeah, okay. Communication sometimes is short because there's not a lot of us out here. So therefore, yeah, things is not going to go as good as you want it to go. But we are here just to help try to push y'all forward. And we ain't trying to force nobody to do nothing. You do it because you want to, not because we trying to make you do it, not because we trying to convince you to do it. We just want to make sure that y'all are okay because we know we okay. At the end of the day, we know we good.
Say that. Say that. And it got nothing to do with monetary gains or anything like that. It's spiritual. Say that. When he said that, I promise you, I felt that. I know I'm good. It ain't got nothing to do with monetary gains.
Man,
I'm telling you that right now. You can look at my accounts right now. Ain't nothing to be proud of. You hear me? Proud Mary ain't singing over in them accounts. I'm letting you know that right now. But I'm rich in spirit. Do you understand? I'm rich. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I know what I just been through. I know what they were trying to do to me. I know what I experienced. I know the phone call conversations I had with the IRS. I know I had a judge not able to leave out his chambers. I know I had a sister, the court clerk, tell me to my face with a teary eye, great job. So can't nobody tell me nothing. And I mean that with all the arrogance and whatever you want to add on to it, whatever. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. All praise is due to Allah. He could call me home right now as I'm rolling up this marijuana. He could call me home right now, and I promise you I will not be disappointed.
Shit, let me
I would not.
Fuck that. Let me smoke mine.
Yeah, of course. I want to smell it one more time. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Hey, don't get it twisted. I do want to hit it one more time. But let's, yeah. You hear me? Let me just get 2 puffs. You hear me? Let me get 2 puffs. But when I tell you, but you know what though? But listen though, I'm not even trying to be funny. And watch this. I mean this. I mean this. If he take me before I hit this blunt, I know what that weed gonna be like on the other side. You better believe it. I'm ready. And if it's substituted with something else, I'm ready. And I mean it. Whatever the physical form or the spiritual form may take it. If it's the soul, whatever it is, I'm ready. I'm ready. That's what makes me different than the majority of people out here. When I tell you I'm ready, I'm ready. And I don't think y'all understand. And believe me, when I tell you I'm not here for no monetary gain, I promise you I'm not. Because that's going to come with that. I promise I'm not even tripping off the monetary gains. The feeling I felt just going through this paper warfare, warfare, whatever the word I can't say, for my dyslexic stuttering ass.
I'll say it for you.
But to go through that, that's the beautiful part. That's the monetary gain right there. Just to know that you went through something that the average man would not go through. The average man would not go through what I went through. Me and Wes experienced his levels of it. I'm experiencing mine. We all have to have our own stories, our own testimonies. And that's the beautiful part about this. That's what people don't understand. I want you, and only you can experience this. Only you can. Where you know what happened and nobody else does, but you know. And the only thing you can do is smile. Just smile. And when I touch you, when I grab your hand, when I place my right hand on your shoulder or on that forearm, I promise you, I'm trying to give you my energy. And I'm looking you dead in your face, in your eyes. Because I promise you, I'm touching you on purpose. Because I want you to feel what I feel without saying the word. I promise you that's what I do on a regular basis. I'm not no walking around saying I'm healing folks. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying my spiritualness, the way I feel and the way I love what's going on with myself and what's going on with this world. I just want to just touch somebody that feel like they need to be touched. That's it. No if, and, buts about it. Don't read between the lines. Just receive what I'm just giving you. I just want to touch you. What's going on, sister? What's going on, brother? That's it. No malice, no ill will, nothing ingraded in between it, nothing. Just a touch to let you know, hey, I feel you. It's cool. It's going to be all right. I ain't got nothing else to say. I just wanted to touch you. What's up, brother? Good day. That's it. Just that energy. That's it. That's where I'm at with it at 52. Oh, I feel good. Y'all don't understand. This is a beautiful feeling. And if it's meant for me to get the conveyance, if it's meant for me to get the home and all that's coming, it's going to come. But it's already set. Everything is already prepared. Everything is set. My 4 corners are already set. When I need to do a little bit extra work, of course, when it shows up and presents itself, most definitely. So I'm always studying and learning. But for the most part, I'm here. I'm ready. Somebody said a phrase. I forgot who said it, and don't quote me. I'm gonna screw it up. But when you prepared, you prepared. You are good. You can't do anything else. So when the students or the pupils or people who need help are ready to show up, you are ready to serve them without even knowing you are serving them without even knowing it. And I find myself doing that.
I did find myself serving a motherfucker, man. I was like, damn, man, I don't supposed to be doing this shit no more. No, I'm just
What's up, everybody? We good. What's good? We good. What's up, everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
yes, we good.
Invex posting that USC 2076.
Yep, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. You are correct, Spill the Beans. Oh, yes.
Spill the
I am
beans
forever
be
a
on
student.
point. Spill the beans be on point.
Yes, he does. I'm forever a student. You sure right. That's one thing about me, too. I always feel I'm a student. I always feel I'm a student. For those who might appear or assume and or resonates with me as being a quote-unquote, I hate that phrase, leader or spokesperson, or whatever word you want to use, title, I mean all that. No, I'm a student first. I am always a student first. Again, I live this. If I'm the smartest person in the group or in the room, I'm wrong. And I feel very uncomfortable because people start to look at me for all the answers. And I know within my heart and my soul, I don't have all the answers. I want to be among people who antennas go up just like mine and who know more than I do. I relish in that. Allow me to be around others who know more than I do so I can absorb that, get that energy, and add that to my repertoire. I pray for that on a regular basis.
That's right.
For real.
Man, when Midwest showed us about the number on top of your birth certificate, right? Authenticated. And man, that's all I was studying until I got on Telegram last night. And
I know that's right.
So the thing about it is we only know what we pick up and read or we hear from somebody else. But you really don't even know that unless you go out here and do it and get it in and sacrifice for yourself.
Most definitely.
Then nobody can't tell you nothing. They can might, say, hey man, you might want to check this out, but hey, you know what you know.
Exactly. Exactly.
So you can't what you find out, Dirty Wood.
Say what?
On your research, what you find out.
I found out that man, it goes way deeper than just homes and land.
Oh, mama. Okay.
It goes way deeper.
Okay. So that's letting you know that you're already a landlord of the land, right?
That's right.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I set this shit up for us a long time ago.
And even if you go deep and you go look at your the telephone, your telephone service, the place that it resides in, like Bell South or whoever you have, man, you own all that too. So how can they bill you with something you own?
Yeah.
Now the next conversation, we're not going to get deep. I'm not going to get deep here now because for real, that's a private conversation. But the point and the question that you brought up, Dirty Wood, that's what, in theory, people like myself, you, Midwest, a shipper, or whoever else. Now, I'm not trying to discredit no one, but those are on a certain level. Once we off this live, we would talk about the remedies of what we can do based on what you study. You follow me?
Yes.
Instead of talking about the theology of it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Theology, that bores me sometimes. Okay, of course you need a theology of understanding where it came from. Yes, I get that. You got to get that. But at some point, guess what you got to do? put that shit into action.
You gotta have solutions.
Exactly. So that's what those are conversations I like to have, and we do be having it. Me, you, Midwest, the shippers, the whoever. You understand what I'm saying? I hate to keep dropping names, but you understand what I'm saying. We have conversations like that. On here, we talk about we like to theorize and talk about the premise and things like that because it's public. You're like, okay, but when it's offline, let's figure out the action that we put behind that.
Yes.
Now that we know what this MLS could do and what it is out there with the rule, based on what we know already, what can we do to circumvent or do something with that information? And that's what we do.
Put people on notice.
Come on now, that's all. Stop it.
Nah, I ain't even gonna say that there.
Easy stuff. Easy stuff. The first thing you gotta do is put them on notice. That's the first thing. Come on now. And you see how easy that came out? And I was thinking that, but that just goes without saying. Of course you put them on notice. Of course you put them on notice.
You put them right on notice. I see you.
Come on now. Stop it.
I see you.
And that's where all the stuff that we've learned over the years and over the months, if you choose to accept that and know how to apply it, because there's more than one way to do it. But based on what he just said, and we just gave that analogy, the question should be, how do you jump on it? How do you make moves? And the first step, which is a Jew, which I should already know, you have to give notice. We all know what a notice is. Come on now, I ain't finna go there. But yeah, but you get my point. And I just proved it and you just solidified it. Thank you for that. That's what we need to do.
You hear me? Oh.
That's what we need to do.
At that point, I'm the postmaster. Hey. I see you.
Man.
Do you owe me something? I'm asking questions. Let me shut up before I say something I shouldn't say.
And another thing too, and it's right in front of our eyes. I took a picture of. I've always known this, and we've always known this, but to the average eye, people call us crazy, but it's under your noses every day.
You just cut out, Otis.
Okay, can you hear me now? Hello?
You cut out.
Oh, they hating on me.
Yeah, they're getting you. They're getting you.
Is this better? Mic check 1 2. We okay? Because I'm not doing nothing different. We good? I ain't moved in about 30 minutes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay. Damn, I lost my train of thought. It'll come back. Damn.
Yeah.
Anyway, it'll come back.
But
oh yeah, I know what it was. I know what it was. Real quick, Dirty Wood. We've all known this, but this is just what I'm about to tell you is going to show you exactly how this stuff is in front of people's faces every day, and they don't realize it. And I wish I could share my screen because I took a picture of it. I want you guys to see this. I was at the post office yesterday. Now, I've always known it. I've been knowing this for the past 10, 15 years. Trust me. It's a sign right out. It's on the building of the post office. It's on there. It's right a sign there that says, and I quote, and I'm looking at the picture, and I went outside and I took a picture. I just started laughing. On the sign, it says, post office, arrow to the left. USPS, arrow to the right.
Boxes, yeah.
Period. It ain't say no box. It's just a big blue sign.
It's right there.
Right there in front of your face. Post office, arrow to the left. USPS, arrow to the right. Now, I'm taking a picture, and people don't even understand why I'm taking the picture. I'm taking the picture because it's telling you right there the de jure versus the real.
Yeah.
It's telling you right there. And I just be smiling because that's why when I walk into buildings, I know who I am and they know who I am based on my paperwork.
Hey, what was that old song, Mr. Postman?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You got to know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Now, to the average person, man, that don't mean nothing. USPS, post office, that's the same thing. Okay. And then I stop talking to you right there. Because that let me know right there, your ass still plugged in. And that's fine. Stay plugged in.
You can't make nobody.
Exactly. When it's right there in front of you, in black and white. Well, my fault, blue and white. Right there in front of you. Big ass blue sign in white letters. Post office. Arrow pointing to the right. Right up under it. U.S., my fault, U period, S period, P period, S period, arrow pointing to the left.
Yes, sir.
What does that tell you, people? Without telling you, but they telling you.
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
You gotta know what you're looking at. You gotta know what you're looking at.
They not hiding shit from you. They doing this, they doing that. Use a lie. It's right there. What are you gonna do with it? It's right there. Are you gonna go in and stand in that line and pay for postage and all that good stuff, first class meal, all that? Or are you gonna go in, get ready, I'm about to drop it, get ready. Or are you gonna go in as your own postmaster, go past that fucking line, go to the right of them people in that uniform, and there's a fucking sign on the wall that says post office, and there's always boxes. Always boxes on that table. Go look at them. Dumbass people. Excuse me, my turn. Go look at it and see what the labels say. Go look at it.
You weren't supposed to say that, dude.
But I'm telling them. Go look at it. It's in every USPS. There's a big ass sign on the wall that says post office. Go look at them packages while your ass standing there in that line as a citizen instead of the postmaster that you are. And that's why I walk in there with my chest out, looking the way I look, because I know what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, man.
Come on now. Stop it.
Otis dropped some jewels for you on that level. Snap. Otis was supposed to say that, but okay.
Digress.
The template that I
Well, hey, that's what it is. It's out there now, but hey, you know, you got to be correct though.
They showed me.
You got to be correct. Let's just keep it a buck.
I got no templates on the houses or the cars or bills.
Otis, was that you?
Nah, that was a money boy. He must be on the phone, but I could be wrong. I think that's a money man on the phone with MW.
MW. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was shocked that you even said anything, man. I
be tripping sometimes, but that's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why I need to go do it. I got a headache yelling. I ain't mean no harm, y'all. I apologize if I offended anyone. I don't mean no harm. I'm just a passionate person. I don't mean no harm. And
but
yeah, the wife said I talk too much. I need to shut up. I need to go black for real, because some of this shit y'all should already know and be moving.
Y'all have to be correct though. You know, if you're gonna be the postmaster, you gotta be set up.
You gotta be correct, most definitely. Oh shit.
You gotta be set up right. So when you send the things on notice, and you got your own stamps. You got your own stamps, player. You got you send that thing in. Hey, you the most powerful thing walking.
And it happens on the people's noses every day.
Every
people
day.
Come in, go right past that line, sit their little packages on their little box on the table with that sign say post office, and walk out the door. Don't nobody say nothing. I be peeping, even though I already know what's going on, but don't nobody even question it. Don't nobody question it. But if you know, you know. Mm-hmm. The signs are there, literally there. Why would the sign say post office spelled all the way out? Post office. And then where the other people standing and they working behind the counter is USPS. Clearly. Big difference. Big difference.
Yes, sir.
Just read. They're not even hiding it from you. Just read. It's right there.
And let's make it even bigger. How strong when you put people on notice? How strong is that?
So strong that it doesn't appear to be strong, but that's how strong it is. And I'm gonna say it again. It's so strong that it appears that you haven't done anything. That's how strong it is, because all you're doing is so simple and so minuscule. You're sending, you giving notice, because your shit is in order and you just giving notice. Give you a perfect example. True life, true situation. My court case has ended. You already know that. So I'm in a process even though I don't have to, but I'm going to. I'm in the process of giving notice to the quote unquote a realtor company who so-called has the listing to the so-called properties that I have, the three where the trust has. So I'm giving them notice. Hey, just so you know, I will be going to reclaim my properties. Well, let me get the proper terms together. The trust will be going to reclaim their property, the trust risk, just to let you know. And that's it. That's notice with a copy of my true ownership of said land. That's it. That's notice. I'm done.
And if anything is done, this is my fee.
Exactly. If along with the fee scale just attached to it, you are yes, simple stuff. Yes. And that's your notice.
Is done,
and that's the notice. That's it. And you just stand back, go get the locks changed, and watch what happens. Guess what's gonna happen? Nothing. Notice. I gave notice. I'm not afraid. People gonna show and say I'm trespassing. No, none of that. I gave notice.
Yep.
And I went to the police department and gave them the same thing. I promise I did. There wasn't no question on that. Hey, I'm leaving this with you. I'm going back over on this particular property. Here's the paperwork. If someone says there's someone there, it's the trust. It's the trust.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's a copy of the court case. This is in my favor. Y'all got to set it down.
That's it.
And then if anyone approach my private property, then here's my fee.
That's it. And I'm not even talking the paperwork talking. That's it.
There it is.
The fee schedule, the 13-page deed conveyance that's been recorded. That's already lit. Come on, it's done.
You can't even spit on the property.
Come on, man. That's it. Now, me and you know that, and that's how simple it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. Yes. So to answer your question, and to answer your question, yes. That notice works so good, you don't even think it's working. Oh, it is though.
You don't think it's working. That's why every corporation have to give you notice. So that's the legal way to take stuff from you.
Say that.
That's how, and it's way deeper than that. I could go deeper, but I don't want to lose nobody. So, I'm just going to give you a little bit. So that's how they able to take things from you, because they giving notice and you choose to not answer it, or you choose to answer it and they choose to ignore you because you're supposed to send back something written. But since you don't know the rules and regulations, they take things from you, and then you sit back and be like, man, they took my stuff and they did it illegally. They said, no, we did it legally through the books because we gave you notice what we was going to do, and you just didn't know your remedy.
Exactly.
That's not our fault.
Damn. I'm trying to see. Somebody asked me to put that picture in the chat. I'm trying to see if I could copy it and put it in the chat, because it's right here on my phone. I'm trying to see. Hold on. So y'all can see it with your own eyes. Damn.
Vex said he about to go out hunting for some info. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because the stuff that we be out here talking about, just go check it out for yourself. You'll see. Oh, spill them beans. I know about that song. You feel me? Oh yeah, that's what's happening. Hey Hammer, I don't what info are you talking about? Or I think you talking about what Midwest told us to do yesterday.
You say Dirty Wood?
I forgot it. Hold on, where is he at? K, where is he at? I don't know. He want me to send him an email of what I found on the information. Oh, Hammer, he want me to send him an email of the site that I
Yeah,
found
that's how
with that information. But I think he's
we gonna have a class on that.
yeah. I think he's talking about what you brought up.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, back door all across the city. You don't know who the guy. I got off the phone with Money Man.
Yeah, fair to respond. Yes, taking us. Yes, consent regardless. And then even if you do respond verbally, it's not considered valid. You know, in the eyes of the court, audio is not valid. It's not admissible in court. So you have to send in paperwork. That's the only way that you can correct was in dishonor. You can only come with honor. Just try it out. You'll see. You flip the script on them.
Let me see here. All right.
Suggestion. And then you come back with your rebuttal.
Hey, I just put a link in the chat. You might need to copy it. I don't know if it's active or not. Click on it and see, but if not, just copy and paste it in the search engine, and the picture is going to come up. That's the only way I could think of how to let you guys see that picture I was talking about. But let me know if you can open it up and see it. Just if you don't mind, just put a 1 in the chat to let me know that you can actually see that picture I was talking about. Because I'm not sure if this link is going to work or not. I'm just curious. But if you can see it by copying it or open it up or whatever, but let me see it. Put a 1 in there. Let me know you saw it. Okay, thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Joyce. I wanted you guys to know that. Yeah, that's in every post office. That sign is going to say something along those lines right there. USPS versus the post office, 2 separate companies. Trust me. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, and then it's got the EAP on there too, right? Otis?
I'm sorry, what was you saying? I was talking to my wife. I apologize. She said what?
On the picture, on your post office picture, right? And then it's got the USPS, right? And then it's got EAP.
Yeah. Now I don't know what that means. I haven't did my research on that.
Employee Assistant Program.
Yeah, okay.
Right in your face.
Hey, all right. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put you on hold for a brief second. I'm talking to my wife. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, dirty good. Good. Woo. Now, with that being said, it's raining and storming out here. I don't know what it's doing where you live at. But I'm in the house again, once again. Ain't going nowhere. But to the library and to the post office, I have to send off some stuff. Sending off transactions every day. I got a lot of stuff I'm trying to help people as I help myself. You feel me? Straight up. But for the most part, I have my little viewing and everything. I'm at home. Got my proof of funds letter over to them. So now I'm just waiting on them to reach back out. And then we're going to go from there. So we can get this situation knocked out. And I'm good in my situation. I'm not rushing nothing. I'm moving slow. I'm letting God walk with me in this. He ain't got to hold my hand. I'm squeezing his.
Daggone right.
I like that. I like that, FW. He hold my hand. I'm squeezing his. I love that. I love that. That was tough right there, boy. That visual was something else, boy.
For real, I'm serious. I'm squeezing the hell out of here. He coming with me. Get that. Straight up. Like, for real. Because I know he ain't, he ain't going to let me go the wrong way. So I'm going to have to put him along on this journey with me. And so far, so good. You feel me? So far, so good. And I'm just going, man. It's crazy that's what Money Man was saying when they picked both of our stuff up at the same time yesterday. That was crazy. I mean, to me, that's like divine. Come from two different states, cities, and they meet up at the same time to get picked up together. What a coincidence. So I'm just gonna keep moving forward. Yeah, today Wednesday, you get consultations all day. 12 o'clock noon, Central Standard Time will be the first available opening. And I got openings. So if you want a consultation, y'all know what they is. Hit me up, text me, say, hey, I made my donation, I need a time, and I got you. For those that need proof of funds letters, you want to holler at me? Maybe I can help you. Maybe I can help.
Put your pride to the side.
Maybe I can help. Maybe you don't have to go through all that showing your Q-tip and showing your hand. Maybe Midwest got a straight up.
Yes, sir.
Hold on one second.
A-way. It's A-way. And again, know what the definition and the purpose of a consultation is to consult, not to give you a step-by-step and do this, do that, and this is going to happen. No. It's a consultation. This is what I suggest you do. We're just talking about scenarios. Let's talk it out. Let's consult. Now you have to go out. You have to go out and implement what that consultation was about. You're just getting help filling potholes. That's it. That don't mean you got the whole answer. MW said do this, NW said do that. When I get in front of the so-called intermediary, the security intermediary, or whoever you get in front of, and you get stuck, let me call MW. No, that's not what you paid for the consultation. So let's get that out the way right now. And if I ever decide to go into the consultation business of taking donations, I want that to be known. You're not getting a template. You're consulting. You're donating to the House of Draper or whatever faith-based organization that I'm tied to, Otis Draper III Trust, which is a faith-based organization tied to my Cash App. You're getting a consultation, not a template, not an end-all be-all. I am counseling you. We're talking. Take that and do what you need to do to make your life better. It's not a fiction. Yes, sir.
Look what Brinks just dropped off.
You said what?
I said, look what Brinks just dropped off.
Okay, let me see.
I just showed you. Big ass box. It's heavy as fuck.
Open it up. What is it?
I'll let you know about 30
Oh,
But yeah. Beautiful, beautiful family. We good. We good. Let's get it done. I like for people to come back with their testimonies after you guys. The best thing that I can hear, that I have been hearing, and you guys understand what I'm saying, is from people who go out and say, for example, get the IPP, for example. Let's talk about that. You get the IPP. Okay. We know it's powerful and we know it could be used in certain situations. He didn't tell you how to use it in all situations. He just told you it can be used, and based on your understanding, take advantage of it. So what I like about the strong-willed individuals who like to go out and jump off the porch on their own, they go out and they come back and say, hey, I utilized this IPP for such and such. Hey, I took the initiative and I did this and put this on UCC filing, or I put it on the record, whatever you did, whatever. You took that initiative based on your understanding of what you already had going on. And you took a piece of information or utensil that you felt in your mind was valuable and you added it to your repertoire. You decided to do that. You decided to take your IPP photo and add it to your status correction as your photo. You decided to do that. Midwest didn't have to tell you that. You decided to do that because you did some studying, you did some research, and based on what you got going on, say, for example, a court case. Well, shit, if I know this IPP ID is powerful like that, and I know what it is, let me add that along with my status correction. It don't take another person to tell you that. If you're moving the way you're moving, if you're studying the way you're studying, you're just adding stuff to what you already have established. That's it. I can't break it down even more simpler than that. Was they about to say, Dirty Wood?
Spill the Beans was asking if Midwest still do status corrections. I said,
yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah,
he still does.
Status correction on violence. Oh, that was just that was
okay. Should I copy? Should a copy of the IPP should be sent to the Secretary of State to be recognized?
I said yesterday, send it to the Secretary of State. Give notice. We were saying that yesterday, right?
Yeah, give notice.
Yeah, send it everywhere.
I was gonna say everywhere. Yeah, your sheriff department, your police department. You just, like you said, a gentleman give notice. That's something I really have to say, but I said it. Everybody should know that they have to. You want to put. It's just like the status correction. You want to put everybody on notice with your shit.
With a fee schedule.
And if
just like y'all got to use common sense. Not trying to be funny. Midwest didn't have to tell me to take my status correction and put it in all and fax it over to all the judges and the police departments in my different municipalities. He didn't have to tell me to do that. And I chose to do that. And where?
And the neighbors.
Yeah, okay.
You put it everywhere.
Come on now. If you know how to move, you know how to move. There is a way, not the way. Midwest didn't have to tell me that. I just took it upon myself. Because I knew certain things. I know all, but I knew certain things. If you know that IPP is powerful and you're hearing people get their remedy on getting taxes exempt and all that, yada yada. So you know it's on there. So I'm using common sense. If people getting their taxes taken off, I know there's some validity to that, and I know what my status correction says, and I know I gave true, actual, and constructive notice. I do know that.
Mike just said he got tax exempt at a hotel.
Come on now. So I don't know what else there to be talked about. You need to know what to do with it. And that's what I'm talking about. Come back with them success stories. We shouldn't have to tell you where to put it in every case. I don't know your situation. And that's what I'm saying. Use common sense.
Hey, the way I sum it up, when anybody asks me about anything, I say, hey, when it comes to your paperwork, you send that thing as far as wide and you file it.
As long as your fiat would take you. It can take you, for real. I hate to say it, but it is. Because it costs well, if you first of all, let me drop some more jewels. Yeah, you already know this. All notices, all of them don't have to be mailed off. They can receive it just as easy as a fax. I personally prefer fax. I don't like email because in some situations, and quote me if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. Some emails aren't all legal binding. Some, especially if they leave that message at the bottom of the email, you got to read them all. Some of them, because they do have disclaimers down there. They do. But facts, to my knowledge, all facts are legal and binding. All. And again, true transparency. And y'all, it's not gonna be your first time hearing me say this. I learned that from a song from Drake. When he said, I got my first deal through a fax. And on God, 100% transparency, I Googled it right then and there as I was smoking. What'd he say? I got my first deal through a fax. Some shit he said. I'm like, hold on. Ding, 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 ding. I Googled it. Is fax a form of legal notice? And see what it says. And guess what I did? I went out and got me a fax machine. It's way cheaper than going to the post office, paying certified mails and all that. Fax it over. And you get that confirmation sheet. And if you got the right fax machine, you get a picture of what you just sent them, along with the confirmation, time, and all that.
And send it to the main chief.
Yeah, all right.
Send it to the main chief.
Congratulations, Mike Stewart.
So that's how you do things on your own, just by studying and reading, and based on your situation. Give them notice and act.
And if you like to travel, send it to the places that you're traveling.
Come on now. Save a lot that IPPID. I know that's right. Yeah. I had Staples scan my exemplified into a PDF. Just okay. Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah, you're supposed to do that. Most definitely. Yeah. You have all my files and important documents saved as a PDF. Yes. And I got hard copies. So when I'm ready to fax them, they right there. Yeah. You got to be ready. Yeah. Fax all day long, majority. Man, please.
They right there.
Yeah.
They right there.
Yeah. Talking all, yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Oh man, yeah. Your own, yeah, I tell you. I love this feeling, y'all. I want people to experience this. Again, I know the dirty woods and the MWs, they already know what I'm talking about. But it feels good to know some things, that the average person doesn't know. But it's good to know some things. And it's fortunate or unfortunate that the majority of people that do know the things, that they do know this, because it's not a lot. It's a very, a very minuscule number. Very, very, very small. But out of that small number that know this information, and I'm one of them, MW one of them, Dirty Woods one of them, a few other people in this chat, you're one of them. But the majority of people who know this information, they're living in their mega mansions. They're living in all types and driving all types of conveyances by way of their trust. They're living through their trust. They're doing everything that they're supposed to do with the vouchers, with the QSIS, with whatever. They're making their own negotiable instruments.
And been doing it for a while.
Been doing it for years. And they riding around and they dress in their little Brooks Brothers suits and all that. But my point I'm making is this. I know the same information. MW knows the same information. We're not riding around in foreigns. We're not living in mega mansions, but we know the same information. Might not be on the same exact cross the T, dot the I, but I would digress and I would say, yes, it is. But my point is, We're right here in the flesh. You're talking to us. Most of you, not most, some of y'all already met me face to face. But the point is, I'm just an average man. I'm just me, walking, knowing what I know. And can no one take that from you? And that's my point. We know. So who can honestly take that from you? So what? I ain't got the phone and I'm making a big scene and I'm walking. I got a bodyguard and all that. I don't want all that bullshit. I want what I have right now. Me knowing what I know and getting things done the way it's being done. I could have easily came out that courtroom, did not call Midwest and the family on the live like I did, and just kept that to myself, came home, cried in the privacy of my own home with my wife.
Sheena got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Sheena got it. I didn't mean to cut you off, Otis, but
so me being a travel agent need to send it to the embassy and the country. Yep, there you go. Exactly. Right. Come on now. You didn't take Midwest to tell you that, did it?
She got it between the ears.
That's all I'm saying. He gave you the information. It's up to you to implement the information. Period.
Got it between the ears.
Come on now. And what she said was big. Oh my God. You okay?
Hey, and she talking about sending it to the embassy so it's on notice.
Come on now.
Anywhere she goes, she protected.
And check this out. She was able to say that and do that because she's in that field.
There you go.
Come on now. And now guess where I know who to send it to now? Just by listening. Come on now.
Hey, Sheena, you need to be part of the team.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. That's what I be talking about. I learn every day, bro. Every day from whoever. So when I talk that talk, just know, most likely I just learned that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. I'm learning.
When you get to reading about people that's of the past that has already been doing this, there's a lot of stuff that they left out, but you can find it.
And the most common thread, and the common denominator and all that is what? They don't tell you shit.
They don't tell you. Hey, this is the kicker. The ones that a lot of people look up to that had these, and I'm not gonna mention no names, but they done had these big, huge followings. They got the big, huge, like conglomerate estate with all kind of wealthy stuff, and you like, man, how in the world is he doing that? And they got this following, and you like, okay, this following must be off the religious side. Then come to find out, how did they get there? And you're like, okay, how did they get there? You start reading their biography and stuff like that. You're like, oh, so that's what they did. So that's how they gained their wealth. It ain't like somebody, they was working hard, they was selling a whole bunch of books. They got their wealth by doing this step, not saying anything to anyone, but implementing it and showing, say, hey, if you were like me, you can become like me.
Right.
Now you need to buy my books and all of this, but not giving people the truth.
Right. Out the gate. Do this, do that, and you be right with me right now. No. They giving you shit, but they're not giving you everything.
Yeah.
And it's all part of their persona, their image.
Yep.
And that's the part I dislike.
And then they end up falling.
Yeah.
You notice they end up falling now. And they fall hard because they lie to the people. They leave a people astray. And what they say? Y'all sure don't like ugly.
No, it does not. I don't see how, and it's been done for centuries. I don't see how I could sit at a table, me, you, MW, don't matter, spill the beans, her beautiful family. I'm just naming names on top of my head. Money Man, we just sitting there chilling. And I know for a fact, y'all some good people. Y'all are. Y'all haven't showed me nothing that proved to me that you're not good people. And I got this knowledge.
Kevin. Kevin said he got a court date for his name change. I said, congratulations.
Okay. But I'm at the table and we eating. The bill come. I'm paying for everything all the time. Y'all tripping up. How is Otis able to pay for all this stuff? I know he's wealthy, but he's always generous and all that. I'm paying for everything. Trips, all that. Now, instead of doing all that, why I'm not just showing you what I know? Then we could do this together. And that's the difference. And that's what's going on. You have people who actually know what's going on. They live in this life, but instead of showing you, they rather just do for you sometimes. If they even do that.
Yeah,
if they even do that.
If they
And
even
9
do that.
out of 10, they won't even do that. They know you're finna lose your house.
They
And
watch
they know how to save you. And they gonna watch you lose it if they don't go get it. Or if they don't go get it by name of they trust that they the trustee of own nothing, control anything, control everything. They probably took your shit. You don't even know it.
Yeah.
Be honest with you.
Yeah. And they said, hey man, if you would have told me, I could have helped you. What?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Come on now. I can't do
the
that.
whole time.
Ain't no fun if the homie can't have none. What's the point of me going to the motherfucking import dealership to pick up a foreign and my friends can't come with me to get their shit too with their own remedy and shit the same way? Why? I don't like that feeling. Hey, cuz you come with me, I'm finna buy you something. Nah, that way now in your mind you're beholden to me, or now I'm beholden you. I'm making you beholden to me. No, that's not how that be. No, go get your own, God. Let's do this together. Let's walk in this store together. Let's walk and let's go acquisition these franchises, all these businesses together. Together. You work West Coast, I work East Coast. Let's do our thing.
Yep.
Instead of I'm gonna buy this for you to make you feel beholden to me. Nah. But that's what goes on.
The way I look at it is we all gotta go home one day. We all gotta go home one day. And I myself, I don't want to have to look nothing in the electrical form and saying, hey, I could have did better. Nah, I'm not gonna be greedy. You got a lot of people out here that knows how this stuff work ins and outs, but they greedy, they selfish, but they all gotta go meet that one. At the end of the day, what you gonna do? That's the way I look at it.
Exactly.
I'm scared of Yahshua. I don't care what nobody else say. I'm scared. That's the only thing I'm scared of.
Exactly. I feel it. I feel you for real. And listen, I don't care if you're not spiritual or religious. I get all that. But one thing's for certain, two things for sure. Someone, something, some energy, some mask of anything. I don't know if it's a transmitting utility. I don't know what it is, but something, I'm not questioning that, created us. I know that. And I am beholden. I am beholden to that. With all due respect, I am beholden to that. No man bothers me. No man frightens me. The shit they do frightens me, but no man frightens me. But I'm beholden to whatever that energy is that we are put and made in his image. So therefore he lives or she lives within us.
Yes, sir.
It is not blasphemy. No, it's not. I am the God because he made us in his image. I am walking God because he made us in his image. We all breathe in the same air. All breathe. That's all we have in common. This air, this oxygen, this 2.0, this H2O, this O2, whatever the fuck it is. You get my point. We all have this in common.
No, we don't.
So, hey, Midwest, listen, you play at the wrong time, bro. I'll be in the zone, bro. And you always come in and you screw it up. I'm going to hit you, dog. Stop. Like I was saying.
I'm going to hit you, dog.
He said he gonna get you. Hey, before I forget, there's somebody I forgot. Jay, was it Jay? Did you see Jay's comment? Yeah, I think it was Jay.
I'm over here putting.
Thank you, Kay. I see your message, Kay. I will be calling you right after this live. Thank you, Kay.
I think he said that he has his QSIP and all that, but he need where is he at? Yeah, need proof of funds. It's Jade Imperial. Says all well in Midwest. I need proof of funds. I have my QSIP and all my paperwork from you and
watch the videos or whatever that he's going to be dropping in the Telegram group, and just continue to get it between the ears.
but I think he answering what MW was saying earlier. If they need proof of funds, he
That's
can
what I say.
he can help them.
Oh, you mean from earlier in his for his class that he doing, not his class, but his okay, I got you.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay, I apologize. Yep. Because it's definitely more than one way for sure, and that's what MW was referring to, most definitely. Yep.
Yeah. I seen it earlier, but we was doing a thing, so I just wanted when I was waiting for him to come back on so I could let him know.
Hey, hold on. All right, see, that's why I'm free. I'm kicking my cousin ass because Charles got jokes. I got you. Yeah, I'm bringing the bag, motherfucker. Excuse my French. You've been on here long enough, so y'all pissing me off now. Yeah, I'm bringing my bag, Charles. For those that don't get it, don't worry about it. But yeah, Kay. Did you get my email I sent you, Kay, yesterday? Thanks for responding back to me. I appreciate that. But yeah, I Charles. Yeah, Indiana Jones. Yeah, whatever. Oh, y'all got jokes. Okay. I'm gonna put you on notice. Keep on here. I'm gonna put you on notice, Charles. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? We having fun. Hey, I love this. It's beautiful. I love this. I love talking. We ain't even talking in code half the time. I just like talking, and I know sometimes people don't know what I'm talking about, but those that do, like me and Dirty, we know what's up. I like talking like that. This shit fun to me. I love it.
No problem, Jay. Yeah, man. This right here is, I'm learning just as well. Like I'm saying,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
learning. I'm still learning. It ain't, man. I'm always, man. That's the reason why that's the reason why I'm up and I'm on here. Cause I'm like, man, what else can I find out today? So I can go on my deep dives and get lost in it for a little bit, so I can share it with my family. Yo, look what I found out today.
Right.
And
that's what it's about. I ain't gonna lie, even though it's starting my mornings off a little longer, but that's fine. I've been on here, put it like this. No secret, not telling nobody business, but I've been on here since 8:30. We just talking. We always talking. We just talking a good business, good conversation. Just sometimes we just have a spiritual moment between ourselves, and then we go live. But people don't understand, we always have the people best interest at heart. I came on the team at the latter end, and I carry my own weight and I do what I do. But this motion has already, this train has been left the station. This train been gone. You see what I'm saying? So let's not get it twisted. I'm not a latecomer or whatever you may want to be. I'm just a seasoned. Now, don't get me to start talking. I'm just a seasoned. I'm well aware of what season and seasons are. I'm just a season. God placed me within this family for a reason, and it's very appreciative. And trust me, I'm not taking it for granted. I'm not. But let's also not get it twisted either. Let's just be real. I'm here for a season or so. I don't know how long. I don't know what the reasoning is, but I'm here. It was a pleasure off of a video or just starting off a damn Chris Hauser interaction on some damn 1099. It was a pleasure 2 years later to actually meet MW face to face. I wasn't expecting that, especially after, let's keep it 100. We all been through this. You know how you follow people for a while. They starting off good, tell you some good shit, you like it, and then you start going through your shit, you live in your life, and then not that you veer off, you just stop listening. You just doing other shit. And then some come up, life come up, and then somehow you ride and you looking through YouTube, and then the algorithm pop up. You see that big ass ugly smile pop up, and that ugly ass distorted green screen. I'm like, damn, he can't get that green screen quite right because I do green screens and all that. I'm a podcaster. I'm like, damn, I can't get his damn green screen right. Fuck. It popped up on the algorithm. It was there for a reason. And I started listening again. Some jewels were being dropped. The potholes were starting to get filled. I'm like, damn, hold on. How long was I gone? I left for 4 months and this was going on. Damn.
Okay, y'all, I got a situation that just came up. I knew it. Otis, I'm gonna need you to call me right after.
All right, fam.
We were just talking about this.
Yep.
Up here, y'all. I take care of situations. Something came up. I may be able to come back live today again. But it's gonna be we're gonna do a Telegram tonight for sure. Probably around the same time, 7 o'clock, 7:30 my time. Jump in there and drop some jewels in there for y'all to listen to, take notes, and then I'll drop the link afterwards. I like for y'all to listen, get an understanding, and then take notes, and then go back and play it and get it between the ears.
Yes, sir. And thank you, Jerika. She posted some gems in the chat.
Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Until the next time. God bless
Peace,
all
everyone.
Peace, peace, peace.
mamas.